these are units.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Never mind then. That one's not bad. Right on the bridge. I bet
Yeah.
it's $1 million less.
Yep. Just to walk across a bridge.
Yep. Take it.
It's a lot of back for her.
He's going now.
Yes, Kristen, I can drive. Still want that house. I've always loved that house.
I think it looks great now that they've painted it.
Fine, whatever. It's still a cool house.
It is a cool house. I will take that
You know,
house
you
as
have a
well.
Quick walk to the beach, right on the river.
Yeah, I would
Beautiful
even-
top deck.
Yeah, I would even extend my yard into the area where I'm not supposed to extend it. And don't care. Because who's going to care? Who's going to know? Nobody.
The gondola police would. Oh my God, look up.
Then they'll say, hey, thank you for beautifying this.
Alright, so on West Wind, right here.
Okay, so just after West Wind.
Oh, no, it's right here. It's right there.
Okay.
It's on West Wind. This is the back side of it.
Okay.
So it'd be this gray one.
Maybe, I guess. Okay.
So this is like the streets in Playa, right? Or the streets are the name streets are just for walking and everything else is a... Yeah, it looks like it's the second house up.
Okay.
Oh, there's two of them for sale.
Yeah, that's, yep. Okay. That one's not listed on Redfin, which is fine. This is a cute little house.
And this is a unit. Fuck. Still live there. Okay, what about, where are we pricing wise if we move to the peninsula in Long Beach? Where we're
It's
equally
about this. It's
on the
about
beach.
2 to 3 for the Peninsula Long Beach.
But for much bigger houses on bigger lots.
Yes.
Let's see what's around right now.
Okay.
Let's take a gander.
Oh, I'm a liar. Between 1.7 and 3.8.
Okay. Yeah, I thought you were going a little high, but maybe you're just talking about all this, the McMansions that are in there.
Yeah, it looks like average price is 2 something.
Yeah, so it's average more house and average less cost.
Yeah, 4 bedroom, 4 bath, 4,000 square feet for 1.
Right? That's what I'm talking. Like, that might be a good option for us. That might be something we can afford the next 2 years. 4 bedroom, 4 bath, 2.1, and maybe get a 5 bedroom, but like...
Yeah, I would want to, yes, if we're going to be spending $2 million, I gotta want 5 to 6 bedroom.
And each house has its own fucking beach.
Yes.
Either you're on the ocean side or you're on the...
Others beach side.
Yeah, but each house has its own beach.
Look at these beautiful boats.
And granted, I get that you can't have any yard on Naples, really.
I know.
But fuck, being able to walk out on my boat would be amazing. Amazing. I don't think you realize what it's going to do for my happiness and mental health to have a boat.
But I thought you were going to have a boat with Paul. Or
Sure.
are you guys not doing the...
We might, and when that happens, great. But to be able to just walk out on a boat every single day.
Okay, well, there are... So, the ones with... They're the ones with yards or slips. You know, they may have yards, they may have more space. You can definitely look around.
It's also hard to get in and out of it. Like, I get it.
Here's a $6 million, 5.9, 5-bed, 5-bath right next to the elementary school. Again, if we're doing $6 million, I'm not doing $6 million on Naples. And it's timed out again, so fuck you.
She got a new phone.
You know, or we spend $2 to $3 million in Palos Verdes and you get yard. How are we gonna have a cuter kid?
Charlie was pretty damn cute.
He was very cute. And she got cuter.
Charlie had that big old mop top.
Oh, he looks so good in that mop top. And he's just the sweetest, happiest baby.
All the time, you're when you do it bitch and moan like Daddy does.
Yeah.
I think part of it is not necessarily Teddy inherently as it is Teddy being the youngest and having to compete.
Assert.
Although, thankfully, I think she won't have that much of a problem asserting herself because Charlie's a pretty strong personality, right?
Yes, yes. I love that about both of our kids, how opinionated they both are.
Yeah.
Certainly don't want to stifle that.
Not a minute of it.
Dr. Dan was saying how Charlie's like a little adult.
Yes.
It's interesting.
Uncle Baby is Mr. Sir. He's always been a little adult. He's always been Uncle Baby. Son, just wants to go fast. I just want to go. You guys, no one's making me happy. Sorry, buddy. I didn't realize it was our job to make you happy.
Ooh, chart house.
Do any of the ones that are in Playa Del Rey, any of them have a sea view?
You know what? Since I've got my what's it called off now, I'll have to check.
Or what?
My filter. I'm not filtering it. Okay, so 5-bed, 7-bath, $4.6 million. Has a beach view.
In a yard, I'm sure.
Nope.
No?
Oh, it has a pool. It has this pool.
Hold on. Yes.
I'm gonna heart this house just.
That's a resort.
This is
Send
a
it to me.
resort. Yeah, sure.
How much is it?
4.6.
That's a lot of money.
Tell Paul that's what we're shooting for.
For fuck's sake. Is the house a house?
It's a house. Yeah, it's a house.
Oh, how's it look though? Okay, a little boring.
Nah, yeah. Sorry. Rock wall.
Okay.
Needs work.
I like the office though. If that's your office, our office.